Today we're going to be checking out a game called Stone Farm Simulator. Here's what the guy said on Discord. Hey, I've recently made a game and the like ratio is absolutely terrible. Trust me, I've tried everything to improve and it just doesn't work. I was wondering if you could test it in a video or try to find a reason the like ratio is so bad. Here's a link to the game. So first things first, we have 29 likes and 52 dislikes. That is pretty bad, but you have 61 active players, which is pretty good. So we're going to hop in here and check it out. All right, guys, here we go. Nice little loading screen. Looks all right. Okay, let's see. We just mine these. Okay. Mine them for a little bit. You can expand your land. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Coming soon. Okay. That's not great. Since we spawn in right on something that says coming soon. We have a pickaxe shop. This doesn't seem to do anything, but let's check out the pickaxe shop. Okay. $300 for that pickaxe. No problem. Let's see. Where do we sell? Okay, we sell in the middle. Group reward. We got some eggs, which we could go ahead and buy one. Weird keybinds. I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. That confetti is a bit extra. I'm not gonna lie, but let's grab this. We now have a cat and let's farm up a little bit more. Now, most of the time when there is a bad like to dislike ratio on a game, it has to do with a bug inside the game. And I'm horrible at finding bugs in other people's games, but I would imagine that is the reason there's a bad like to dislike ratio. I guarantee you there's some sort of bug somewhere within the game, and I'm gonna play for a little bit to see if I can find it. That's gotta be the reason. Let's see. Okay, I can't see anything personally in there, but most of the time it is just because of a bug that's in the game. Now I'm gonna play this for a little bit, see if I can find anything wrong with it. It does seem like a pretty cool game. In fact, the scripting, like how the game feels, is a lot better than how it looks. Like, I could see this game doing pretty good actually if it was rebuilt and remodeled. Like, I feel like the UI and the builds don't look that good. Like, I would genuinely play this game unironically, but you know, taking a screenshot, well, it doesn't look like my friends would come and check it out, you know? But let's mine these up. All right, guys, I just got enough to buy the next pickaxe, so let's go ahead and buy that and see what's up. Ooh, oh, that's so much more satisfying. Yes, bro, that's sick. So I also wanted to touch on this note about the builds not being as good as the programming. That's a good problem to have. It's very easy to find a builder. It's not too easy to find a programmer who can make a game that feels good. In fact, after this video, I may hit these guys up and be like, yo, could I rebuild the map for you? That would be pretty oh my gosh. Fix this. This is a big thing. I just gotta be honest with you. In obstacle course games, there's usually a bad like to dislike ratio when it's too hard or when players die. Dying in a game, for some reason, just makes kids want to dislike the game. If you're playing like Arsenal and someone kills you, they'll go dislike the game. So here's the thing you can do that keeps the game very satisfying as well. Right when you touch this water part, there's a little transition screen very fast, and it just teleports you back to the top of your plot. Dying in games when it's not necessary keeps a lot of players, how do I say this, man? Like the younger kids genuinely hate dying. I would make the water teleport you back to like the center of your plot or something like that. Just one thing you can do to minimize dying. All right, guys, so I just joined a game with the, joined a server with the owner. Anyways, they gave me a bunch of money and a bunch of gems, and I'm gonna use this to start unlocking more stuff and seeing if I can find like any major issues or bugs, just something that would lead to the poor like to dislike ratio, and I'm just real curious what it could be. Now, one thing I could think of is this is already a game. I'm pretty sure I've played a game just like this before, and it looked or felt, I don't even remember it too well, but it seemed more high effort than this game. Now, I don't know if this is a one-to-one like replication of that game or not, but if it is and players have played that game, that could be a reason there's quite a bit of dislikes. Other than that, though, I'm not too sure. It doesn't seem to have any game-breaking issues. I'm legit buying all these plots, no issues, and it just seems fine overall. I want to see how big this gets, and I want to see if there's anything to do. Okay, so this is the end game. This is all the plots you can have. No problem. Let's go ahead and buy the best axe, and we're gonna see how much more satisfying the game gets. I also am kind of confused here. Like, if we get, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 tools. This one has a power of 50, but but we can already one-hit like half the stuff with a power of 5. Let's just buy the best one in the game right here. Buy. Okay. And let's see. These have 5, 10. Maybe way out here they get stronger. 20, 35. Okay, so they get stronger as you go out. That was one thing I was kind of concerned about. Now, noticing this, oh, we can't one-hit everything with the best tool in the game. I think that's a bit of a problem. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the best tool should be able to one-hit everything just for satisfaction reasons. All the rocks look the same. Like, they should get, like, more magical or beefier when, like the further we go out. So, since, like, way out here, this rock, let's say this one, this iron ore, I'll call it, has a health of 55. But if we go all the way back to the beginning, we could find the same exact thing, an iron ore, with like the health of 5. So if I were to hop on this project and help you out with it, I don't even know if that's something you'd be interested in, but we would make like, let's see, however many different hit point amounts there are, we would make that many different ores just to keep everything like progressive feeling. If I can destroy a gold ore right here, why would I walk all the way down there and destroy one for more clicks, if that makes sense? So the satisfaction is just not there in that part of the gameplay. But we have the best stuff now. We have our whole island unlock, island 100% complete. We have the best pickaxe, and let's go over to the eggs. I also think you might want to sort of redo. Oh, the pets are also an open sourced pet pack, which isn't a bad thing, but a lot of players they kind of can sense lack of originality. The fact that a lot of people have seen these pets in past games they've played, maybe some people don't know they're open sourced and think that you stole them. Like that could always be something that happens quite a bit. Actually, we just got a legendary. Did we just get the best pet in the game? Hold on. So this is okay. Yup. Hold on. This might be something, guys. We're gonna open one of these to see what their stats are. We need to get the same we need to get a legendary. We have to get a legendary. I think I just found the biggest problem with this game. I genuinely do. I need to get a legendary just to compare the stats though. But if we go to the first egg, that cost 50 coins, right? And the worst pet in it is ×1. The best pet and the most expensive egg is ×2. So that means like all of these pets are just ×1 point something. It's not satisfying at all. Like, I would hate if I grinded up to 25,000 coins and then got finessed by low stats. Like, no one will be happy to buy the most expensive egg in the game, get the best pet in the entire game, and it says ×2. But the worst pet in the entire game was literally only half as bad as it. Like, it's not... That's a huge problem. That is a huge problem. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Let's just equip some more pets. How many? We could do 3. Okay. So I would say biggest problems you have in this game is, and we could skip over the building because it's not really a problem. So the free pet pack, a lot of players don't like that, or they might think that you stole it, and that can get dislikes. Then we have the balance is horrible. The fact that we have the best and the worst pets, and they're not that different from each other. Like running 3 of the worst pets is not that much worse than running 3 of the best pets, and that is a very, very horrible thing. Another thing, when you feel like you beat the game, like you're all done, well, ooh, this is what I needed, I think. This is what I needed. The game isn't done. There's a rebirth. Okay, that's good. That's good. Very good. Anyways, when you feel like you beat the game, you're still not, like, OP. I genuinely feel like, like, if you rebuilt everything and, like, the bigger, better ores had particles coming off them, the bigger axes had particles coming off them, and every axe had, like, a different swing animation. Like, you could make this so cool, and, I just think, I think it has so much potential. But the main thing that you're lacking out on is the satisfaction of doing most things. For example, if you grind all day long to get the best pet in the game, well, you're gonna be pretty disappointed. I think that's your biggest issue right now is balance. But other than that, I think you have a pretty solid game here. I would definitely try to hire someone to make your pets, just so they're not the free pet pack. They've just, all these have been seen before, so it doesn't feel like you're unlocking something new, because you've probably unlocked it in a previous game. But anyways, I hope this video helped you out as a developer, and you guys if you're working on your own game. That is gonna wrap it up for today. If you did enjoy and you want to see more content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.